Hello everyone. So today I am going to discuss about Anthropology paper 2 6.2 tribal problems. What are the tribal problems? What problems the tribes are facing? 6.2 of paper 2. So mainly the tribal problems are 5 major problems are there. Land alienation, poverty and indebtedness, low literacy and poor educational facility, unemployment, underemployment, health and nutrition. These are the major problems. These are the major problems which are faced by the tribes, the neglected, the marginalized, the underprivileged, the disadvantaged sections of the society, Indian society, the tribal population, the scheduled tribal population. So the land alienation. The land alienation, this is one of the examples. Bhilai steel plant in Chhattisgarh, tribal displacement. Very large displacement happened because of this iron mining which is happening, the steel mining which is happening in this particular Bhilai steel plant. Chhattisgarh, land alienation. So they are removed from their original lands. The indigenous inhabitants of the lands of the forest, the original inhabitants of the forests, the tribal people were being displaced, they are being thrown out from their lands and they are suffering with land alienation. Now the land rulers, the land owners are becoming landless people. One of the major problem is land alienation. So how the land alienation? Several examples. This is one of the example which I took. Bhilai steel plant of Chhattisgarh. Dhanbad is there. In Jharkhand, Rajmahal Hills is there, Chota Nagpur Plateau is there, where the land alienation is a common phenomenon. Because of this land alienation, the tribal problems are there. The plight of tribes today, it is because of one of the major problem is land alienation. And such, the other problem is the poverty and indebtedness. So their land has been taken away. They don't have any employment, they don't have any resources for the sake of survival. They have to live, they have to eat something. Hence, they are working in harmful sectors where there is no proper mechanism, where there is no proper facilities. So, because of which they are not paid properly. When they are not paid properly, they are suffering with poverty. And when there is no money is there, they are going to the money lenders for the sake of borrowing the money. Hence, they are pushed into indebtedness. That means debt trap. So, it's a vicious cycle. Land alienation resulting into poverty resulting into indebtedness, which is a vicious cycle. This is also one of the factors. So, what are the factors responsible for poverty and indebtedness, which both are together? Both are twins. This is resulting into this is resulting into this. And what is the factor responsible for it is land alienation. Each problem is connected with other problem. Low literacy and poor educational facility. They don't have proper educational facility. Why? Because the tribal people are located in forest areas, in tribal areas. So no educational facility, because of which they are not getting an education, because of which they doesn't have any employment. Hence they are pushed into poverty again. Low literacy and poor educational facility. No infrastructure, teachers absenteeism. No local language. Mainstream language is used which is alien for them. Hence they are not interested to learn the education from the mainstream teachers, because of which they are suffering with low literacy rate. The educational literacy rate is less. Then what are the consequences they are facing? Hence again they are pushed into poverty. They are pushed into indebtedness. No human development, no sustainable development, no inclusive development. What is the reason? Education is the reason. Education and health, both are the twin reasons for which the tribal people are suffering today. This is one factor. Then the other factor is unemployment and underemployment. They are pushed, they are being removed from their original lands. Now they are in search of their livelihood. When they are in search of their livelihood, they doesn't have any employment. No one is giving their employment. They are ready to work, but no one is ready to give the unemployment. If they are getting employment, they are not working according to their capacity, or they are being undervalued, they are not being paid properly because of their innocence and ignorance. Unemployment and underemployment. This is one of the big problem which is tribal people are facing. So what are the steps taken by the government? What constitution of India is telling? What are the laws made for them? That we will be discussing in detail. So this is one of them. Health and nutrition. I told you health and education, the twin problems which tribal people are suffering. malnutrition at the highest level when compared to all the communities. SC, ST, OBC, general, minorities, any community, the STs, the malnutrition level is very, very high, because of which their health is getting deteriorated. What are the factors? What are the cultural factors? What are the cultural reasons responsible for the deterioration of health of tribal population? What various committees? There are various committees constituted: Lokur Committee, Virginius Committee, NC Saxena Committee, an advisor to the Planning Commission on the matters of tribes. So what the various committees told for this tribal development, that also very, very important. So these are the major 5 problems which the tribes are facing. Major, apart from it, minor problems are there, other issues are also there, but which is a major means the land alienation, poverty and indebtedness, low educational facility and poor educational facilities, low literacy and poor educational facility, unemployment and unemployment, and health and nutrition. So how to overcome these problems? That we need to know. Hence, so the tribal problems, who are marginalized sections, need to be developed. So there is a need to look by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs for their amelioration, for their betterment of living conditions. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.